going on. All right, we're live. Say hi to everybody, Al.
Hey.
So guys, like I said a little bit ago, and like I've hit on Twitter, we're gonna do a little behind the scenes gimmick here for you guys. Nobody's revealing anything. We're just gonna do our pregame conversation live on YouTube, so you guys get an idea of what we're talking about and kind of the direction you go. And that way, when you go back and listen to the show, you can be like, oh, hey, they talked about that in the warm up, blah, 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 blah. So that's what this is about. So, Al, how was your week, bud? Anything exciting?
Well, I started my new job, so there's that.
Yeah, is it as exciting as you thought it was going to be?
The basic doing gangster shit and all.
Right. You can't help but do gangster shit because
it's who I am.
You're a fucking gangster. So First off, let's start out. It's another week. So who do you got for Jackass of the Week?
Oh man. No one's really pissed me off today. Well, not today or this week at all.
Yeah. Do we have any more?
It's been busy, just like acclimating to the new job and being everybody's boss.
Oh, you're a boss now?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor.
Holy shit. Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Said, gangster shit. I'm the fucking godfather right now.
Right.
Yep.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't want to get political, but I still want to fucking smash that whole Mueller report thing real quick. But we're a wrestling show. You know who I'd kind of like to do?
Who?
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, why?
For fucking up the Kofi angle. I would have waited until the go home show to make that happen.
Yeah, that is kind of, I don't know. They've had some bad pacing on some of this stuff.
I'm just saying, like, there's this nice build, right?
Yeah.
And we're all wondering, like, is this actually going to happen? Are they actually going to screw Kofi Kingston? Is the New Day actually going to quit WWE? What's actually going on? Like we talked about last week, the reality and booking or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So why dick us of that last minute, like, charge, right? Like that last minute, because we all already know that Kofi's going to WrestleMania, right? There's no way that they're going to dick him out of that. There's just no way.
I'd be really surprised if something didn't happen.
That would take him out of Mania?
Yeah.
But then who's Daniel Bryan going to face at Mania then? This KO's been on TV, what? Other than coming down last week, he's been on TV, what, like 3 times?
I think 3.
So
there's basically been no build for that match. Yeah, so other than everybody wants Kofi. God, how many fucking beers did I drink today?
I don't know. I know I've had a few. I'm trying to fucking dilute some water here. So I got to work in the morning. Although Friday night, I drank almost a half a bottle of whiskey by myself. I woke up Saturday morning for work and felt fucking great. Like, no shit. I thought I was going to be fucking wrecked. I didn't go to bed until that, and I didn't even barely feel buzzed. Like, I was just sipping all night, and buddy of mine came over, and I'm like, well, shit, I was going to quit drinking at that point. And he's like, oh, I'm coming to come over and hang out. And I'm like, all right, cool. Well, you don't drink anymore. So I'm going to be nice and not drink in front of you. Right. Yeah. He comes into the bottle like a pint of Jim Beam and start drinking, and he starts drinking. So I keep drinking. We're listening to music, watching live PD, having a great time. And then all of a sudden it's like, shit, I got to go to bed. And it's like 1:30, right? I got up at my normal time, took a shower, and I'm like, man, I feel for drinking that much, I feel pretty damn good. But again, like, I wasn't trying to like hammer down and be a complete shit show, because I started out drinking by myself because somebody didn't show up at my house. So like they were supposed to. I was supposed to have a quasi date with the girl that I know watching the ranch all night, and she decided not to show up. Like, and she's actually completely ghosted me, which tells me a couple things that we're not going to talk about here because we're live on YouTube, but we'll talk about it at the end of the show while we're uploading. So the other thing that we normally, and this is for the YouTube viewers, because Al and I know where we're going in the next part of this comment. But for you guys, this is where we talk about what we're going to talk about on the show and where, kind of what we're going to do and how we want to wiggle. So, damn, that's a lot of math. A buddy of mine just tagged me something on Facebook, and it's the dude smoking like 3 meth pipes at the same time. Fucking crazy. So, because I'm still unsure about what's going to happen with this Undercard podcast. I haven't heard from those guys in about a week. So I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'm kind of waiting to do a full WrestleMania preview show until I have that, until I know if that's going to happen or not. If that's, you're off for Saturday and Sundays, right? Now you only work Monday through Friday. So, I'm thinking Saturday, if I don't go with these guys on Wednesday, I'm thinking, we can do our show Saturday, like Saturday night.
Okay.
And that way I can get it up, get it aired, and get it out, and people can listen and compare or whatever. So, but tonight I want to talk about Kofi Mania. So I want to talk about, after we do the Jackass of the Week, I want to cover Kofi's kind of the match itself and how sweet we're going to think it's going to be, or if you think it's going to be a steaming pile of dog shit, which I doubt it. Both those guys can go forever. But the 11-year kind of build up to this, like from the Jafakin to the South African to Kofi to New Day, and now to him kind of getting his chance to shine and getting his run at the big dog. And then I want to segue off of that. So if you can think of a tie-in between the main event, the actual main event of WrestleMania being women, and the women who it is, that'd be great.
Okay.
But I want to cover that. The build up.
Are we going to make the connection how it's kind of shaping up basically to be the same main event from like 4 years ago, but instead of like Daniel Bryan, Batista, and who was it, Randy Orton, it's Charlotte, Becky Lynch,
and
Ronda.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my thought. And kind of, I said it earlier on the YouTube channel or on the Facebook page. I don't think that Charlotte has really earned her spot there other than being Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
Because what has she really done is kind of her part of it. That's not taking anything away from her, but not only do I want to cover like what she has done to put herself in that position, but also why creative decided to give her the SmackDown title going into 2 weeks before WrestleMania and just kind of dick Asuka.
So she's kind of like the Batista in that triple threat then.
Yeah.
Because that was the year he came back and he won the Rumble.
Oh okay. Yeah. And he got dicked. Supposedly. Yep. And then, depending upon how long all that takes, I would like to talk about Batista Triple H and the chances of we're actually seeing Triple H in not ever wrestle again. You know what I mean?
Funny thing. That same WrestleMania, I believe Triple H wrestled Brock Lesnar in if he lost, he'd never wrestle again match. I think it's the same WrestleMania. I have to check on that.
All right. So
I think it was the last one they were in New Jersey.
Okay.
It's the same building they're in now.
The Meadowlands or whatever.
Or yeah, Meadowlands or Barclays Center, or I can't remember. I just know it's WrestleMania, and I know it's one of the ones that Minnesota was up for and we didn't get.
Well, yeah, because the Minneapolis mayor was bragging about it before it even happened, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
So, guys, this is where I'm going to sign out and get to the recording with Al. The episode that we're recording now will be out sometime in the next 4 hours. Al and I usually, it's anywhere, Al, between an hour and a half record time, and then like 10, 15 minutes to get the post-production stuff done. And
yeah, give or take.
Let me know in the comments, because it's over here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments if you guys want. Let me know if you guys want to hear our post recording conversations and stuff. Just, I'm going to try it tonight, but let me know if that's all right with you, Al, if we do this again at the end of the recording.
Yeah.
While we're getting stuff ready.
Sure.
So we're going to try it tonight. Let me know in the comments on the side or below for you guys, if you guys want that to be a regular thing. I think we're going to make this part of it a regular thing. And then again, just real quick to remind you guys, Al and I are going to work on getting the Patreon page squared away, mostly figuring out how to get my camera to work with Patreon. I didn't see anywhere where it said I had to pay. So I don't know if there's like a button I got to push to get the camera to work or whatnot, but yeah. So guys, I'm going to cut this off here. We're going to go record. Feel free to leave your comments. Philip Cardinal, thank you for the one comment. I know a few people will probably catch us after we're done. Guys, stay classy, stay humble. See you guys in a little bit. I'm going to record. You do want to end.